So 50 Cent done caught wind of Joe Budden saying he'd get his lawyers on him, for posting the naked pictures and whatever. Well, here's 50 Cent's response to that. Shout out to Urban Politicians TV for the alley oop.
From where this all got kicked off at, where Joe Budden had said that he felt 50 Cent needed therapy. He caught wind of it, and it's been 7 days plus now that he's continued to post up Joe nonstop and have him naked out in the streets, taunting them and trolling them every single day, every chance that he get. I'll say at least 10 posting went up at this point. But now he's continuing to keep it going, as he recently just posted that he ran into him somewhere at Mermaids or something and asked him why he left so fast. And I took that as somebody saw him that knew him there, maybe 50 Cent saw him.
What's Mermaids? That sound like a ladies' club. I don't know. That would have sounded
Or
like.
somebody he's affiliated with. I don't know exactly what 50 meant by that, but he even responded right there to the second clip from episode 802 where Joe talked about getting lawsuits and things involved if he continues to do this. He said, so that's the plan? You gonna sue me, Joe? Ha ha, I think you are mistaking me for someone else. I'm going to get face to face with you so you can tell me about the therapy I need. And he tagged himself, and that's 50 Cent letting it be known to Joe that he's not going to let up at all. And I got to keep it all the way 1,000 right here. Joe does seem a little bothered, like, hey, I feel a way about this. His whole little vibe on camera is like, dog, Joe been having a rough week, as he said, and it seems like he's been having a rough week online with every.
Yeah, I could understand that. This man, every day wake up, it's a new picture of him in his drawers walking down the street. I mean, that'll fuck anybody day up.
Everything
Especially,
going on. Who knows what else going on in his life? You know, he is a human and stuff, but he said, hey, nigga, I'm really gonna press that line even more. And I would tell Joe this, nigga, for you to come out and put it out there that you gonna go the legal route, you got to know that that's gonna look away, bro. Like, come on, dog. Really? Now, I do understand if a nigga hurting your money, hurting your pockets and things like that with how this all played out, where you just gave a comment, but you comment on people every day. You talk about people on your podcast and stuff all the time. But there is levels and differences to these conversations, because 50 will file a lawsuit on the nigga quick if you cross the line with him, or if you faked his business, or you use his name for a likeness. But somebody blasting you all over the internet, I understand where Joe is coming from, but he also said, hey, I ain't tripping. I ain't messed up with it. I got respect for 50. He just said, as long as I'm making money off of it, 50 Cent, as I said as well, 30 million plus Instagram followers on the internet. If that nigga posting you up, he most definitely throwing you an alley-oop. But I pretty much can imagine nigga putting you on AI and showing you naked, got people thinking that it's really you in your drawers outside and things like that.
yeah, because I thought it was him for at least the first 3 days. I was like, what the heck? But how did you get 30 million followers on Instagram? How did you get 30 million? I wonder if anybody got more than that. Is that the record?
That is taking it to another level, but this is 50 Cent, nigga. His name is Mr. Go Too Far. His name is Mr. Cross the Line, nigga. And his name is Mr. I decide where I want the line to be at, nigga. I ain't following no rules. And this is the game that he gonna play, nigga. He gonna take it up even more. Say, nigga, I want to get up in your face and say it, nigga. I'm gonna basically pull up on you about it, and I want you to tell me I need therapy. The first, I'll say this for Joe, the worst thing you could have showed this nigga is that it bothered you, dog, because now he got something to pick at even more. He's not gonna, and then it's like, I looked at this as marketing and joking for 50. Joe might not feel like it's a joke, might not feel like it's marketing. I don't think anybody would on this type of time, because he wasn't trying to disrespect 50 or nothing like that. He was just saying, hey, bro, you be going hard on niggas, but you know him, he gonna take the line. I keep seeing this conversation, and I'm not the nigga that is gonna come say, hey, nigga, let me do the lawsuit on this nigga, or throw it out there, I'll file a lawsuit on 50 Cent in this game. Nah, not for that. 50 Cent do what he do, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hey, bro, stop playing with me, dog, or just let it go over things if I was in Joe's position, but I'm not in Joe's position. But this is not the same thing going on with Drake and Kendrick in the rap battle, dog.
Nah, but when 50 and Big Meech started going at it online. At first I thought that was just publicity, just to build up the show coming back on and whatnot, but that shit won't turn out to be real. That shit turned out to be real, so I don't know. You never know about 50.
Or just let it go over things if I was in Joe's position, but I'm not in Joe's position. But this is not the same thing going on with Drake and Kendrick in the rap battle, dog. But it does show a sensitive side of where, hey, dog, nigga under Joe's skin a little bit. But comparing a rap battle where both guys engaged in it and you begged the guy to diss you, you begged him to drop a song on you, and you said similar things about him in a way of, hey, he was molested and he went to and his wife, he was beating his girl or something like that, and then saying his kids wasn't his. That's a rap battle that they both agreed upon, that Drake was taunting him in with the drop. Nah, that's something different. But Joe, you do have a podcast and you talk stuff about people every day. You turn up on certain people and things like that, but you do have a brand, so I get that too. It's just a few layers to it. 50 Cent is still with his online raft and his online pettiness of going at niggas. Even got at Tony Yayo recently for what he said in the Vlad TV interview. And I guess he wanted to show us he's going to distribute this online raft evenly, even to his own friends. Still going in on Meech and Big Meech, Lil Meech, and just Rick Ross. Anybody he can. This is what he does. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for Shit Show.
Yeah, so like he said, it is a lot of layers to it. But if Tony Yayo been down for 50 Cent since the beginning, like anything 50 did, said, Yayo was right there with him, co-signing, never said anything, but look like 50 done turned on him. Like, if he'll do that to Yayo, I mean, I understand niggas fall out, but in public, though, did you have to do it in public? What y'all think about it? You think 50 going too far? Or you think Joe Budden going too far with the lawyers? Or you think, is that some Drake type? You know. I don't know, but leave your thoughts down below. If you made it this far, hit the like button, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.